I would encourage you to begin to bring in and understand that there's no need for us to understand the concept of an entity. And the reason for that is that ultimately anything that we would prescribe to as being dark, is really just a shadow that's created by the separation from God's
Mm.
energy. And so when we acknowledge the existence of it, an entity, it's not to say that those forces might not be at play in certain people's lives, but when we acknowledge it as an entity and personify it, and we essentially assign it a meaning in our limited thought mind, of like, okay, this is something that is attached to me. I don't understand what it is. I'm not even sure how I can get rid of it. All those things, right? They all become part of a story that we've told ourselves about reality. And even in this case, even though it's like paranormal, so to speak, but we still, right, you're believing it as part of this reality, and a lot of people do. Nothing wrong with that. However, we can also just say there's light and then there's dark. And we can choose to actually just acknowledge it all as the light, as originating in some way, from that same energy. And we can just actually just make it just disappear, its existence disappear by just complete, like, devotional surrender to light, to the divine particle, the divine field. And by doing that, we further align ourselves with that frequency, and we adopt the consciousness that no entity could possibly be attached to you because of what you are made of, what you actually are, the light. Don't do that with your mind. Rather, understand that protection is inherent deeply and completely and totally in the existence of a light in your field. And you bring that in is deeper and deeper and deeper, and the further and further that you can just merge, into a surrender of that power and that protection that's inherent, then becomes true and real, and you'll feel it. And that'll be the proof, because you'll just keep feeling it. You'll keep feeling your field change and the energy change into this higher state. But I also want you to know that as you take into more of these practices, then your field itself is going to start cleansing itself and raising vibration, and you're going to continue to start feeling the effects of that in, yeah, pretty much every aspect of your life.